So we're starting summer school.
Just want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lala.
I'm Bitch Sashay.
I'm Miss Chopz.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast.
Woo!
Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
So we're starting summer school, and that means 12 weeks, 12 gas. And it has been quite the journey to get here. So that's the big reveal. Because why did we say we were in here? Because we were hiding from the brat?
Yeah. you did say that.
So we have Miss Chopz with us here today. Do you want to give any intro?
I'm Miss Chopz.
Woo!
Woo! Mama 3, don't play with me.
Love that.
Period.
That should be your bio.
Mama 3, don't play with
That's beautiful. Also feels like that could be a tattoo.
me. I think that probably might be my next tattoo. I already got one on my face.
Yeah.
What'd
I only had like the two measly ones.
I just got one.
What'd you get?
you get?
757 up below my knee.
What? I feel like I did see that.
Oh,
on the
that's all right.
socials.
I kind of want that, but I
It was
want,
a real low key.
I want some real hood shit. I want my hands, my big neck. I started with the face, and my face says fuck it, because that's just how I be feeling.
I like that.
I love it.
Sometimes you need a constant reminder of, when you can't really freak out or you want to snap out. You just need that.
Right, fuck it.
You know what,
Yeah.
girl, just let it go. And that saved me from going to jail.
Yeah.
Speaking of
couple
fuck it, I have honorable mention, which we all know I love.
Okay.
Just beaming with joy to have this honor. And I have Halle Bailey. She's been very successful as a Little Mermaid.
I knew it was going to be
yes.
that.
Aladdin. Was it Aladdin? Who was like talking shit and said they weren't going to make that much money? First of all, who are you?
Right.
Right.
Who even are you?
Who are
Right.
you?
They actually made $2 extra more million than Aladdin in the first week.
Mm.
That's how you know that was a good movie.
I don't know the dude's name, but he was just bitter because he can't find a job.
He can't? Yeah, because I didn't know him as Aladdin.
I didn't even know who they remade Aladdin.
I'm sorry.
Because
I
Will
don't-
I'm
Smith
still
was
stuck
the
on the
genie,
original.
right?
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, now that you said that, yeah. All I know is Will Smith. I don't know anybody else.
Sorry to this man.
Yeah. I mean, we're not really sorry, but
Yeah, I wouldn't know him if I seen him.
he could walk in here right now and I would say, "What are you doing in my house?"
Will Smith made the movie, apparently.
Because we didn't see the movie, so
I actually did see it.
you
but
saw it?
I don't think I went to the movies. I think maybe I watched it on Prime or something. I don't know, but I did see it.
Well, I'll never watch it now. Congratulations to Halle. She worked really hard
She definitely did.
on that. When I seen some of
Yes.
the behind the scenes shit, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I was like, it's so cool though.
It was when they had her on the wire and she was like swimming. But
They
she
had
wasn't
her
on
on the it was supposed to be like the turtles, but
Mhm.
it was really like somebody in a blue suit and she was sitting on their back.
it.
And they were just pulling
Yeah.
her through the...
You saw it. Yeah.
That kind of acting is underappreciated. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Wednesday, but they talk about the
The
guy who
series?
plays Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually love Wednesday. I watched that in probably like a day.
Yeah.
It didn't even take me a day, maybe a couple of hours. Done.
I mean, they should have watched Wednesday by now, so I hope I'm not spoiling it. But like, when Thing gets stabbed, you're sad.
Right.
And that speaks to how well this person did with like just their hand of getting you to like know and love a character.
No talking. Just
And yeah, I actually didn't finish it, but
I'm doing all of that.
He means
Um,
business.
yeah, I saw like the first 2 episodes, I think, and then I fell asleep. Not because it wasn't good, but because I was just tired.
I'm weak.
It was very good.
It was actually very
Yeah.
good. If you get a chance to watch it, you definitely should go back and watch it because it was awesome to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
And
and watch
I'm a big Addams Family fan, like from the
Yeah.
90s, the movie from the 90s. I love that movie. What? Especially when they put them in that little house.
Yeah, in college in my dorm, I had a poster that said, "On Wednesdays we wear black."
I like
So
that.
I loved
That's
them.
cute.
I loved them. I'm not, well, they don't listen to the podcast enough. I'm, I'm gonna be Morticia for Halloween.
Oh,
So,
that'd be
Oh,
cool.
because
word.
I plan my Halloween costumes for the year on like November 1st. So
I kind of started
Okay.
in September. I narrow it down. Last year I was a Hooters girl. That was a big hit. I think this year I might be like a plus size Dallas Cowboy cheerleader because I haven't seen one of those yet.
what
But I
was I
kind of feel like
last
that's
year?
overrated too.
What was I last year?
I never really just up for Halloween, even though
What?
I always want to, but it just never.
I was the guy from
happened.
Waiting to Exhale that says "you raggedy bitch."
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I was
you
for
were.
Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a little purse shaped like an orange.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh, that's hot.
That was a good one. And the year before that, I was Zero from Holes.
Okay.
So, anyways, I haven't seen the film. to be transparent, I have not seen the film, but I intend to see the film. The crab is off-putting
Yeah.
to me. Don't let it off-put you. And Flounder looks like they finna fry his ass up.
I'm weak.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't seen. I actually didn't get to see the previews of the crab. I just been hearing a lot of people talk, and just hearing people talk about it makes kind of freaks me out a little because I'm like, I didn't go to see a horror movie. I really came to see The
And
Little
then
Mermaid.
the actor's not Caribbean or anything. But see, we're getting off track. Hallie, you did amazing. And I intend to go see the film.
Give you
Yeah,
your
me
props,
too.
girl. Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
want to
see
go see it. My daughter actually did ask about it. She pointed because I have Disney Plus. So
Yeah.
when I asked her what she wants to watch, she was like, The Mermaid. I was like, no, we're gonna go see the new one. We're gonna go see what that be about.
That's beautiful. Well, that was my honorable mention. That was my kindness for the day. Consider that done.
Well, I guess that means we are on to Hotel of the Week.
Woo!
So my hotel for the week, or of the week is Danny Lee or Danny Lay
Oh yeah, I seen
for
that.
this DUI she just got, and she actually committed a hit and run as well.
Oh.
That said she drug a moped down a
And
block
What?
girl,
before she even realized the moped, I guess, was hooked onto her car.
and then she fled the scene.
They not dead?
And he's paralyzed. His back, he broke his back or something.
Oh, hell.
My thing is, there's so many things to say about this situation because, for one, you hurt somebody.
Right.
First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really hurt somebody.
Bad.
You're a celebrity. You don't have to.
Hit and run.
You don't have to even drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
That
don't
didn't
you
stop
have-
Brandy.
Yeah,
but that's
Brandy
what I'm
did the
saying.
same
Like,
thing.
why wouldn't you learn from?
Her mistake.
Yeah. Like, it's just weird. You got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you have things to lose, you gotta really think like.
Yeah, 'cause that's serious. Maybe
Yeah.
she tried to keep up with her baby daddy.
And then you hit, like, you ran. Like, they weren't gonna find out who you were.
Yes, even though you're not.
You think
a
the
big
guy was
celebrity.
like, I might be out of it, but I think it was Danny Lay.
Oh, somebody pointed her out. Somebody had to
Yo.
point her out.
That's right
and then
there.
she's in Miami, like on the main strip. So if she didn't get pointed out, it's definitely mad cameras.
Yeah.
It was like, it's the yellow bone.
Right. That yellow girl with the mixed hair. Does she dance with Chris Brown? I know who that is.
And we
What's her
seen
name?
her drag
Danny.
that nigga down.
Right, Danny Lee. You know they gonna say her name right. Danny Lee. She ran my home over.
fucking
And you
weak.
know they
Yeah,
want
the
all
girl
the
that
money.
sing Easy. Yeah,
Right.
it was
One
her.
hit
That was
wonder.
her.
And the cops are probably like, yeah, okay.
Whole
And then
time,
they found
they
Danny
found
Lee
her.
crying in the car.
I didn't mean to do it. And then she looked
Bruh.
so dumb in her mugshot.
Yeah, I was just about to
She
say
did.
that.
She looked the
super
fuck
dumb.
stupid.
Like,
She still looked drunk.
yeah.
And I think they caught her like a block away from it. If I won't mistaken when I was reading it earlier, like, girl, how slow could you be? If you gonna flee the scene, okay? You're supposed to get the hell up out of it. You don't get out of there.
Yeah,
But my
you
thing
should have
is,
been in Pensacola.
You just lollygagging. You already done drugged the man down the street.
That's not,
Now let
that
me just
part not
cruise the
funny.
city. Hey y'all, how
But
y'all
no,
doing?
for
You know
real.
that it's not funny that he got hurt, but I mean that's how I just picture her, like la 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 la. And she probably waving at people, blasting music. The man just like, girl,
She
get
probably
it
thought they
together.
were waving because she's Danny Lay, and they're like, "You dragging that
Right, you dragging him.
Yeah. I think that's exactly how it went.
nigga."
Now
They're
then she should have
they
had a
gonna take
Karen.
us off the air.
But you know, I really have strong dislike for people who do
Drunk drive.
drunk drive, but also hit and runs. Like,
Yeah, hit and runs is kind of like the lowest of the low. I mean, to be fair, I have scraped a couple people up in the Dumars when I went to Maury,
Oh wait.
and I just learned how to drive. Like a couple of scrapes on their car here and there. I definitely
scraped up a
fled.
couple cars.
Well,
I actually,
I want to plead the fifth
I
on that
definitely
comment.
hit my parents' car.
Ooh.
Well, I was driving their car and I hit somebody else's car, but it was like very, very minimum damage. And my grandma was actually in the car, and she died with my secret. So I know I just told it, but yeah, I
Like,
did
you
that.
hit my girl.
But like they didn't even notice like at all.
Oh, okay, so it was
I
very much minimal.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I know. I crash cars and fly planes.
I have been in a couple accidents, but yeah, I just don't like the hit and run shit.
Yeah, I can't get jiggy with that though.
Yeah, you done dragged a man like it was fucking 1776. You cannot just take off down the Miami Strip. I think she thought she would blend in with all the other Dominicans. I think she thought they wouldn't be able to point her out. She looked like everybody else in there.
They
No,
probably
for
would
real.
have if she just would have hit them and kept going. But my nigga, you got a
'Cause she's
whole
from out
moped
there.
on the back of your car.
This man broke his back.
Yes, like you whole
Like-
injured him.
Yeah, she might have he might have broke a bone, but I think the dragging is probably what caused the spinal damage. Is he permanently paralyzed or just temporarily?
Well, I think they said permanently, but it was people like in the comments saying like it's not impossible, you know, walk
What the-
again. But I don't know. But my thing is like, I think it wouldn't have been as bad if no one got hurt. They wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they had to call the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, the police is involved at that point.
At that point, baby, you're done. Once they call the police.
So yeah, that's my hotel.
Okay, well, then that leads us to lyrics and lessons, and that's convenient because I have yellow bone is what he want as my lyric. I don't.
That's your lyric?
Hell no.
No.
Oh.
That's the whole song. That's all she said the whole song.
What? Yellow bone?
Yellow bone, that's what he want.
I don't even remember.
Who is that?
Danny Lay.
I'm weak.
That's when she got with
The baby.
yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said maybe she was trying to keep up with her baby daddy. She wanted to be in the limelight like him.
If she wanted to keep up with her baby daddy, she should have went and killed somebody in a Walmart. You
Or
don't
beat
drag
somebody
nobody up and down
Oh, that's
Ocean
right, that was her
Drive.
brother.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was her brother that got beat up.
I'm praying for that kid because her
Their
parents
is crazy.
Yeah.
Her sister's in a Latin music group that I like.
Really?
Danny Lay.
Yeah.
She had a sister?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they You okay?
I was shoot.
No.
What'd you drop?
My bliss stats.
You sure you don't want to grab it?
I mean, I do, but I don't know where it went.
Be careful, don't pull your headphones. I'm glad you got it.
Oh yeah, I'm glad it didn't go far.
Danny Lay's sister is in the group Bellados, and I really like that group.
A Latin? You said it's a Latin group?
Yeah. Well, I think according to their bio, they're the only fully bilingual Latin girl group.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's dope.
But they'll get no free press from me. Your sister's a murderer.
She ain't kill nobody.
She's dragging him. She's dragging him.
That's what they used to do to Negroes. Your sister.
Sister's a killer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking weak.
Don't talk to her.
My actual lyric is, it's the visionary in a vintage Chevy. It's been a while, but while you still care. Till till they pass out obituaries and boat caps. Your bitch ass was not there.
Okay,
Who is that?
Yes. You want me to read it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more time.
It's the visionary in the vintage Chevy. It's been a while, but why you still care? Free Nash till they pass out obituaries and boat caps. Your bitch ass was not there.
See, I would say Ludacris.
I was gonna say J. Cole, but then I was just like, he cussing a little bit too much. So I don't know.
That would be Ludacris in 20.
It's never J. Cole.
No, I don't know.
It's Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
You know, he be with the Free Nationals. So, Free Nash. And the next part is, I can do anything but move backwards. The hardest thing is to keep from being distracted. And what I learned from that is who is there for the journey is not nearly as important as who is on the journey with you. It'll be a lot of people. Yeah, I was there. What the fuck were you doing? Were you eating chips while I was staying up all night and working hard? Keep good people around you and stay focused. You got this.
Stay focused.
And that's my email signature. And I think my college signing off quote, I can do anything but move backwards.
I like that. Anything but move backwards. That's a good quote.
If you ever, well, clearly you never read to the bottom of a single email I sent you because it's down there.
Nope. Look, let me go read it right now. Nope. I never even noticed that.
Okay, you want to go next or you want her to go next?
Well, my little lyric is not as long, but it's
good. Mine are usually like 3 words.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not. She be having whole verses.
Mine is little nigga, but I'm big dog. All I gotta make is one call. Get a nigga blocked. Took off.
Hey.
I ain't gonna say the rest, but yeah. I mean, but my thing is, I don't really bother with people. So if it takes for me to have to call one person, I literally don't have to do nothing but make one call, and it's just gonna go bad from there.
Right.
So I live by that because all I gotta make is one phone call, and then I'm just gonna walk away.
And your ass is in trouble.
And you're in trouble. But
that's
not, you know, to say that, oh, I'm just bragging that, you know, saying I'm a big dog. I feel like I am a big dog. And
I agree.
I ain't gonna say I'm untouchable, but when it comes to all the old stuff that I used to do versus the new me, I'll make that phone call. Yeah. And my hands ain't never gotta get dirty. I got too much to lose. So it kind of goes with I'm going forward and not backwards.
I'm going this way though.
Let me call my cousin real quick.
And call someone who ain't came up, who ain't came forward. You in trouble.
You in trouble.
What you got, Shay? Big shot, Shay.
I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to really do. But I'm gonna go with this one. It goes, I woke up this morning and figured I'll call you in case I'm not here tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can borrow a peace of mind. I'm behind on what's really important.
Was that the nigga on the moped?
That. Hey, look, and that's just a lesson learned that tomorrow is not promised. And anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything can go wrong.
Anything can happen.
But it's just important to kind of focus on what really matters because we're not here for a long time. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go with that one, but
it fits.
Yeah, it kind of does.
That nigga got dragged in front of all them people, and that's the other part. That's embarrassing.
But hopefully, and they saying she ain't even really got no money like that. So
she don't. So what did she do? She had one hit, and then the album that she came out with after she broke up with the baby, I guess she thought she was gonna have like a Summer Walker type of Summer Walker dump London. So all her albums hit. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and do that and dump the baby. So let me throw that out there. Girl, nobody know who that is. You show all on Instagram showing your little shows, and it ain't nobody but 10 people.
Yeah, I didn't even very sad. Know she was doing that.
That's very sad.
Yeah, it's like 10 people.
And the baby leaving extra tickets to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah,
y'all never seen that video?
I did.
Oh, see, okay. What Cheesecake Factory?
And they've been calling him an E-list rapper. They call him a failed rapper. What they call? I forgot. I think it was Failed Rapper or something like that.
That's all
I've
his
never
songs sound
seen
the
someone
same.
do BOGO on the concert tickets before, ever.
No, ever.
But all his songs sound the same. If you listen to all his songs, they sound the same. Y'all know what his name was before it was the baby?
Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
I was a big The Baby fan.
I mean, he was cool until
He was cool until he won't.
Until he
Yeah.
won't.
He was hot and then he won't.
Yeah.
And then
As
now,
soon as he said that's not baby beef, I said, you're dead to me.
Mhm.
And I never circle back.
And then he doubled down and was like, "Yeah, y'all can't cancel me." Okay. And so
As-
niggas was like, of course, niggas was like, "Watch us cancel you."
The only
And you're
people I've ever
canceled.
seen really get canceled are the people that say you're not gonna cancel me, like Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
And Daniel Caesar really played himself because at least
That's
the baby
crazy
is handsome.
because he was fire.
I still listen to
I
his
still
old
listen to
music.
We
his
know.
album.
I
The
was
old
hoping
one. I
you
didn't
wouldn't.
listen to the new one.
No,
Though.
like that, the old
Tell
one.
the people.
I
old
mean,
one
I
got
ain't
me through some
gonna,
stuff,
you know,
okay?
I ain't gonna front too much. You know, I
But he
listen
was
to the
like,
old
you
shit.
could cancel me if you want. Okay. And Daniel Caesar, like I said, at least the baby was handsome. Daniel Caesar, we have been holding on to that. You're kind of fucking ugly
You're not.
because
It's
you
not.
made good music.
Yeah.
The second you
kinda-
said something bad,
Your
you're
music
fucking
made you
ugly.
hot. Your music made you hot, sir.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And then you said,
And then
"We can't
Masego
cancel
came
you."
up because
Ta-da!
you know what I'm saying. After Daniel Caesar got canceled, Masego I think got a little more attention. I don't think he got as much as Daniel Caesar, but
Yo, they won't even say that nigga name when they announce that Peaches song.
for real.
Mm.
Yeah, they'll just be like, Justin Bieber, Giveon, Peaches.
I didn't even know it was Bieber. Okay, Bieber
Listen.
keeps switching it up.
What?
1 minute Bieber pop, 1 minute Bieber is R&B.
That Journals album ain't never gonna get old. Let me tell y'all something. R&B Bieber,
Not
You
R&B
know what he
Bieber.
reminds me of? He reminds me of
Bieber off
Justin
the White
Timberlake.
Girl. What a time. When Bieber was running around with Lil Twist and them,
Oh yeah.
beating people up, kicking ass, taking names, crashing a Lamborghini in Miami.
They say he
Woo!
was.
They say he was
They
high.
made him. That was. Did you see that clip? They made him sing. He was like in the hood, but they was like making him sing.
Sing. Go ahead, people sing.
nigga. Yo, I'm fucking weak.
Bieber, why you let them punk you like that? We want
Because
to know.
he's from Canada.
But he got a song with Don Toliver. I like.
Yeah,
Is
he
it
been
the
bringing
Skrillex
some-
one?
It's called
Is it
I would
Don't
forget
Go?
the-
Oh,
He's
that
been
was
bringing
good
out
too.
some fire though here lately. I didn't even know it. I haven't even been knowing it was Bieber.
I'm glad he don't got Bell's palsy no more.
Oh,
Because remember that half of his face went
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. But either way, now is the time for Let Me Stay Focused, which is our topic of the week. And I have it.
Hey,
So, is everyone familiar with Tim Anderson?
Tim.
Sounds familiar.
South Mirror. I feel like I've seen his name in the blog.
Oh yeah, that's the dude with the baby mama and the wife.
Yes. And from what
Yeah.
I hear,
That-
Deja
that
might be
baseball player.
local, the baby mama.
Here.
Anyways.
It's giving Norfolk bitch though.
It's giving real hood.
So, for those of you who are not aware, according to sports, I'm not going to name this website. I thought about it and then I was like, they don't fucking listen to us. Tim Anderson, the Chicago White Sox shortstop. So there's some context. He plays for the Chicago White Sox. Not that we gave a fuck. And he's a shortstop, whatever the fuck that means. Recently found himself ensnared in a cheating scandal. A woman named Deja Lene claimed that Anderson had an extramarital affair with her. So if you haven't seen, basically Tim Anderson, when this came out, and his wife started calling Deja like a side chick, a known side chick, a liar. To which Deja responded, posting some very, what I perceive as damning photos. I seen them photos and I said, oh, yeah, that nigga liar. It's like he's behind the curtain at the C-section, waiting for the baby to come.
Yeah.
They hugged up.
He's living two different lives.
Correct. He's living two different lives. And so why is everybody so obsessed with like shaming Deja?
I think it's because she thinks she different. And I feel like it's like, oh, I don't know. I can't. I don't really know what that side chick shit is like.
Well,
um,
from my experience, they like to shame the side chick because basically the side chick. If a lot of okay, I'm gonna just say from because I've been there. I dibbled and dabbled in my younger years. Um, from my point of perspective, because I can feel for a birth. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'll give you an example. One of my children's father, we were dating for like 3 years, and I kept catching him with the same female every time.
mm,
And then all the shit that she was talking like, oh yeah, because I'm his main girl. When we gonna do this and we gonna do that, we gonna do this, we don't do that. But he's taking me out. He's taking me to places. He's coming to see you when he's mad with me.
right.
Yeah.
He's coming to see you when I'm doing something with my friends. It's never you guys out in public, out doing this, out doing that. You know what I'm saying? So they always gonna shame the shy woman because it's like you're a hidden figure. You just the man's play to it. That's basically how they make it seem. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Because I think they
Yeah.
be trying to like.
And then too, she's legally his wife. Like, oh, I got the ring, so I basically got the power. Like the Cash Doll song. When she going back and forth with
Yes.
the girl, and she telling her, what I'm saying, I'm his wife. You'll never be that. All you do
Yeah.
is be his cum rag. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So that's why for one, when you're a side drink, they always gonna just deem you as that. Oh, you the hoe, you the this, you the that, and the whole time this man probably pursued you, or either you got the ones that like to pay you to be silent. Here you go, girl. I'm gonna give you whatever you want. I'm gonna pay your bills. I'm gonna do all that stuff. Oh yeah, we gonna do it, but you gotta wait. I'm gonna leave my wife.
We gonna do it, but you gotta wait.
I'm gonna leave my wife, girl. Me and you gonna be together. Come on, let me come over there. They coming over between the hours of 2 and 5. They gone by 6.
I feel that, but I also feel like I'm looking at the pictures like, oh yeah, he misled this girl. Like, because I feel like that's a common thing in Hollywood. No, that like we're just married for the image. I don't think that that's that hard to believe, and it would be that hard. I was telling somebody else. So like, let's say this is just a regular off the streets nigga, or in my Caribbean experience, he's like, I'm just married to that girl for my papers, whatever. That's fine. I feel like regular person, I don't even got time for that. Nigga worth $100 million. What's going on? Wait a minute, let me see. Now you pregnant by him. Cool. He's there the whole pregnancy. Y'all outside. They not even just inside. There's pictures of them at the club. They got the sections, the bottles. They outside. They hanging out.
Doing the big.
People, right. Would you not believe that marriage is fake?
Or either he's very much unhappy.
Yeah,
I feel like that marriage probably is shambles.
Yeah, I feel like he probably either played both sides, or you know what I'm saying, like him and his marriage, like you said, they probably was rocky, and he just stepped out on some. We ain't doing good. I'm about to go fuck with shorty over here, and then she got pregnant. Like he probably not the type of nigga to just be like, oh, I ain't. Like he might have a little bit of morals. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't feel like this is a Rashida and Kurt situation. Rashida and Kurt, Jesus Christ. That's a donkey of the day.
The wife is giving me Rashida though, because here's the other thing. I would have felt just bad for the wife. Just like bad, period, for the wife. You doing too much. You arguing with that girl. You looking at the same pictures we looking at. You know he misled that girl. Why, instead of arguing with the man you got your kids by, are you trying to demean or play down? You calling her a liar and a known side chick, another woman. Well, let's be fair, because I looked into it. They found out about this baby February. And it was in a flurry of women saying it was fucking Tim Anderson.
Wow.
She just happened to be pregnant. So you know your husband fucking everything that's not nailed down. Why are you arguing with this girl? For what?
I mean, I don't
know.
I think it could go both ways.
I wouldn't have said a motherfucking thing, because don't he got money?
$100 million.
$100 million to shut the hell up. Where's the baby? Bring me the baby. Let me buy the baby some stuff.
She was posting the baby. She was posting the baby.
Fuck
She was
the
posting
baby.
up with the baby.
But yeah, the
But you
$100
gonna pay
million.
me a check though. If you don't want me to go out here and show my ass as your wife, you gonna pay me. You gonna pay me real well. I need some side money. I need some investments going on. I need some something.
I think
because
celebrities,
I feel like that's a lot.
They be doing too much. Like, I mean, they not even his baby mama and his wife, they not really the celebrities, but
Right.
like
This is making them famous though.
yeah, we didn't really need to know none of this. You know what I'm saying? And I kind
That's
of feel
fair.
like, because people go through shit like that all the time, but sometimes you would never even know because a lot of people don't talk about shit like that. A lot of people don't want other people to know they got cheated on, or
Right.
you know what I'm
Some
saying?
people actually
Yeah.
want to be. I would rather have been. I always live by the motto, you know what I'm saying? What I don't know don't hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really out here doing your thing on the side and then you living your life, by all means, player, get your grind on. But when I found out about it, I'm gonna get at you first.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, she probably either she didn't know or you done told her, oh yeah, we not together, we not this, we not that, because a lot of men and women do this to their partners. They always swindle them in, because you know the first thing you hear when you do confront the person is, I didn't know about you. Or they told me that you weren't together. Or they say that y'all just live in the same house, but y'all don't even talk to each other.
I agree with you. I feel like if the evidence wasn't so damning,
Yeah.
like there's literally a picture of this nigga scrubbed in, bro, in the scrubs. He got the shower cap on.
Oh, he's ready.
At the C-section.
But you said they knew by then. The wife knew at that point.
I don't know if the wife knew. They knew. The article I read in February was when they did the DNA test, and that was his baby.
Wow.
But there's pictures of them hugged up. She pregnant as fuck. There's pictures of him hanging out with her other kid. Like,
oh, he was over there being a family.
Yeah, I did see her posting like,
yeah,
oh, this him and my son, and just posting him in different places, posting them together in different
Nah,
places.
I feel like a lot of that had to be spiteful,
right? Because why you already
posting that?
fucked
You
the nigga.
already
Like you already got the
did
baby.
your big one. You got the baby. You
because
probably
she
got the money.
be with him.
But my thing is, if y'all are together, why you just didn't divorce your wife? And then all this scandal shit could have went away.
I mean, baseball players don't get divorced.
Yeah, that's true. And golf players.
Yeah.
Tiger. Remember
They
Tiger
got too
crashed
much
his
money.
car, and then somehow, because he crashed his car, all his mistresses came out. I don't even remember what the connection was.
I don't even think it
Yeah,
was
I
no
don't
connection.
remember
Oh,
what
one
the
of them was one of them with him.
Maybe one of them was in the car.
I think one of them was with him. And I'm humping on Tiger, but Tiger's ugly. I don't even understand.
It's
the
the
teeth
money.
just throw me off.
It's the money, man.
Them damn teeth.
Bitches will do anything for
the
check.
dollar. And it's sad.
But that's why I say that to say this. The wife should also be ashamed of herself.
Yeah. She should though.
She should be ashamed of herself.
When you got kids, especially kids that are older and in the internet, I would have probably did as much damage control as I could to protect my kids from seeing it.
Yeah,
I don't even think they're even thinking about that. It's just constant. You forgot these kids go to school with kids that are not part of our generation.
Yeah.
They will fry you. They will, oh, I've seen your dad. Your dad's cheating on your mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, kids do say crazy stuff like that. And then, that might, do something damaging to their children, but they're not thinking about that. Everybody's kind of thinking about their self right now.
But she posting a baby talking about 007 because he's number 7. He's 07.
That's why I feel like they both are kind of going back and forth because they both hurt. And
yeah, it's a lot of hurt.
You know what I'm saying? He's really the common denominator here. Like,
but the wife did interviews talking about how she's accepting a baby as her own all this in February. Because I was trying to figure out, well, if this has been known about since February, why are we going through this now?
It's something that happened that we don't know that we're not privy to.
So what seems like what the public knows thus far is that Bria posted a picture with him and put that Queen Naija song, that they hate our love. The girls on her close friends, Deja's on her close friends, and she's like, that girl gonna post that old ass picture, like, where he be at? Pictures with Tim, calling her a weirdo. This is on the close friends.
But why? But my thing is, why would you
even say
that?
Why
that nigga be on a close friend?
Because even if the wife did make a post, the wife made the post, right, with the hate our love.
Yes.
Why are you as the side chick saying anything?
But why are you on
that's
her
what I'm
close
saying.
friends?
I think something happened and she did that. And then Bria was like, bro, she posting this old ass picture. She probably know him. And the guy got a couple tattoos. So sometimes you could tell, like, looking back at pictures of people, how old a picture is depending on whether or not they got a tattoo recently. And she was just like, the tattoo's mad fucking old. The picture's mad old. And clearly for some reason, Deja perceived she's picking with me.
Right.
Well, my thing is, what the fuck doesn't matter when the picture was taken? You know
But
what I'm
they
saying?
leaked the
If
close
that's your
friends.
nigga, you
Right.
can post any fucking picture.
If that's
you know
your
what I'm
nigga,
saying?
that's your nigga.
Yeah.
If that's my nigga, I'm gonna post whatever I want to post.
I will give it to her though. She put it on the close friends, and this is why so much shit get out the close friends. It's crazy.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
friends.
That
you
Hitman
gotta-
Holler
Celebrities
shit came out the close friends.
People like that having close friends is kind of pointless because people are always looking, you know what I'm saying, for the tea.
Yeah, so it came out the close friends, and that's when Tim's trying to downplay her, the wife's trying to downplay her. Like, now, oh, really? You talking about accepting my child as your own? Now I'm a liar and a known side chick? For real?
And then
Knock
for
it
them
the
to try
fuck
to
off.
act funny, you just won't acting funny when you was all up in that girl face. So what is it? What you and your wife done squashed y'all little squadaddle,
Yeah.
and now you're back home, and now it's the side chick and the baby, because the baby's still yours regardless.
That's your baby.
That's still your baby. You still gotta deal with her.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part.
So
'cause-
why act all crazy on her now? You won't act like that like a month ago. And I
That's
mean,
what
I
I'm
get it,
saying.
shit happens, but still, you won't act like that a month ago. Now, if you and your wife decided y'all gonna get back together, you should have told that girl that, like, look, me and you, we're kind of done. You know, our fling is over. The baby's here. I'm gonna be here for my child. Me and my wife are working it out, because at the end of the day, that is your wife.
Right.
But
You
that
did
means
take
they was
vows.
playing family for real. Like, the baby's here, y'all still fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that it was fair of them to do that and to come together as a pair of grown ass motherfuckers, married motherfuckers, and decide you're gonna blame the next bitch. Especially Tim, you're a grown ass fucking man. What you need to do is admit what you did wrong, because if you do want to get back with your wife, you're gonna start that shit off on lies
Mm-hmm.
and piss off the mother of your child outside of your marriage. Okay, fucking dummy.
Yeah, he definitely is the one that needs to come out and say, because he did come out and say like, "Oh, I hate y'all," and I was
Yeah,
like,
he said I hate y'all too, nigga.
I felt him though, because I'm like, people do kind of have a lot of commentary on like shit that don't really
Matter.
But
like.
he in cahoots with it. He trying to downplay the girl and everything too. And I don't like that, because he's gonna put for the real love of my life on his wife's birthday post. And don't use my birthday to shade nobody else.
Yeah, also
Yeah,
that.
why would you do that? That post should have been for me.
Yeah, that post was not for the wife. That,
That
post was for the side chick.
Right.
That post was for the side chick.
And I guess the other MLB wives and girlfriends is getting involved.
They gonna have a show next. Watch.
And your husband mistress laughing at you.
They need to
Because
have
you
a
arguing
show.
with the next bitch.
Because they make a lot of money, and I'm sure it's like
The Real Housewives.
I'm starting to
on
think they
sta-
should
on
have banned you
steroids.
niggas after Jackie Robinson. If this is what you're gonna do with the money,
What's so crazy
you're doing
is
the wrong thing.
people that play baseball get paid more than NBA and football.
Mhm.
That is like the top paying sport.
And they
other
don't
than
come
soccer.
home all tore up either.
They don't. And they don't get traded like talking about. They actually get with the team and stay with it. They crazy.
Yeah. 'Cause
Hurt
ain't no
feeling.
way.
Either way, I don't think they should
And
be
you got
banning
all
a
this
girl
proof,
like
this
that.
evidence of fucking
Data.
infidelity on the internet. Like, yeah.
Maybe if you
I
didn't
hope
pick with that girl.
I hope she ain't signed no damn prenup.
If she's a dummy, then she did. That's probably why she's still staying.
You think Savannah signed a prenup? I don't think she did.
That's her name?
Savannah James.
Yeah,
LeBron James' wife.
I don't
I
think
don't
so. They
think
on
so
a school
either.
or some more shit though. They got a whole school, a whole like private academy.
She's so pretty.
She is. She seemed cool.
Either way, these niggas need to start taking accountability and stop arguing with women so that they don't have to. And
Because the niggas is the new
that's my advice to you.
bitches. Y'all niggas love that arguing with girls. That's why Father's Day is in the same month as Pride.
We get to celebrate Blueface twice.
That's hilarious.
Not like bitches.
Well, we got some more advice
Woo!
from Dr. Umar. Well, really, yeah. I'm glad I played.
First try.
Oh, we.
It's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. It's getting out of control.
Yeah. That's it. It's getting out of control.
It is getting out of control.
And what I'm talking about is everything. Like,
yeah, bitch, everything.
life is just getting out of control right now.
Life is
Between
happening.
inflation
Mm-hmm.
and motherfucking
People not trying to pay people their money.
Yep.
heavy on that, because somebody owed me $50 right now.
Ooh.
Oh.
$50.
Pay up.
Pay it up.
Motherfucking just life, man. Just not wanting to work for real. Like, I mean, I do want to work, but I don't want to work.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of that shit. It's getting out of control. Because
It is.
I be sitting at the house. I work from home, and I don't be doing shit.
I need to work
But I
from
need
home
to,
job.
you know what I'm saying? I need to it's getting out of control. I need to
They need to put us on Black Effect.
I
I'm
need
so
some
tired.
Adderall. I need to stay focused.
Was that a serious ask or just like a...
No, I'm just saying, like, I need, because I'm not focused, right? And so, anyway, the advice is.
So it wasn't a serious ask.
I
'Cause
mean,
I know a
I'm
couple
putting it out
people.
there in the universe. But yeah, it's getting out of control. We need to. I don't know what we need to do. I just feel like this fucking country or world is going to hell in a handbasket.
It's getting out of
It's
control.
going to shit quick.
I'm in the front seat.
And I just feel like I'm drowning out here sometimes. Like,
I get that.
it's getting out of control.
I definitely feel like I'm drowning. I'm definitely tired of working for people and going to work in general. And then I have my spurts where I'm just tired of being a mom.
Yeah.
And I'm just tired. I just want to get up and do nothing.
Yeah.
But then
Just do
I'm
what you
so
wanna
used
do.
to working that I feel like if I had the opportunity to not do nothing, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's why we got to get
feel
on
like
Black
you should be doing
Effect.
something, and that's what kind of it's like contradicting, because like if you resting, you kind of feel like, damn, I should be doing something.
Right.
But when you working, it's like, damn, I need to rest. Like, I just think I don't think it's that no one wants to work. I think we're just kind of doing shit we're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And so everybody's getting to that point where it's like, bro, this shit is not effective.
Like they always teach you, like, oh, you're supposed to love your job. If you love your job, it's not a job. Well, I hate both my jobs.
I love my job, and I still feel like I be working.
I'm not gonna say I hate both my job because both of them are pretty cool, but I really am tired of working.
It's just not fulfilling, because
especially for Black businesses.
You have to
I
work.
want my own Black business, but I don't work for so many different Black businesses and been treated so many different type of ways. I feel like if I had my own, I would know how to treat my people.
Yeah.
Everybody preach that, oh yeah, come work for the Black business, we gonna treat you right. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
Y'all be the worst ones.
No, for real. We talked about that before.
Micromanaging.
The top offenders.
The top offenders. The top offenders in the job pool are Black-owned businesses. But, power to the people.
And please let us on Black Effect Podcast Network so we don't got to go to work no more.
Yeah. Come on, let us on.
Yeah, please.
Add me.
Yes. I think that would be beautiful. Somebody get Charlamagne on the phone.
Let's call him right now.
I don't think he would answer. He don't answer his phone after 5 o'clock. I heard him say that on our Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm. I feel that though, because I don't be wanting to talk after 5 either.
I been wanting to ask him, do he get his eyebrows microbladed?
Yeah, he
because
do
they
something.
always
They be like
on point.
Yeah, they be.
And sometimes they be a little dark, like he just got them freshly done, so they got the peel first. No shade, Charlamagne. We still trying to get on your excellent network, but still, just put me on. People hit me up because I need my eyebrows done.
Either way, let us up there. 1, 2. Thank you for joining us, Miss Chopz. Did you have fun?
I did.
I'm glad.
I hope y'all invite me again.
We will.
I'm gonna come up with a better lyric next time, though.
Yeah,
my lyrics be sucking all the time. I
had like 5 different songs though, and I was like,
We about 2 episodes away from me just quoting Hairspray.
No, bro. I was like, maybe I should recite a poem. Yeah, I be trying to
bust out my mom. Let me tell you something my mom will say.
Well, that has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused Podcast. The first episode of Summer School 2023.
Boop, 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 boop.
Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Period.
And we will see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.